is Monday, October 18th, 2011. We've got a great show coming up for you today. I'm Fiona Forbes. It just feels like October. It's really July. Mother Nature is tricking us, hates us.
We hacked into Russ Lacate's phone and found out that the long-term forecast is no better than the short-term forecast.
Okay, it's supposed to rain Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
No, tomorrow's supposed to be all right, and then
Wednesday, Thursday,
yeah.
Friday, rain.
Whatever.
Well, you know, they said
Whatever.
today was going to be sunny. It's kind of clearing up. It's just afternoon right now, but you know what?
Sarcastic cloud.
I give up. I'm tapping out just like the cloud is, and I'm going south. And the worst thing about this morning, you know, you get up on a Monday after a rainy weekend, and it's supposed to be sunny, and it's rainy out, and then you check your email, and the first email says, flights to Honolulu, $169. And I'm like, oh my God, if I could just get on a plane right now, I would get out of here. Right?
Feel free. No, I'm kidding.
Wow. I know you are,
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Lord.
Oh, why didn't you? That'd be great.
I wish I could. And then this morning I was watching TV and they had a back to school commercial, which
July
I think
18th
is cruel and unusual punishment to the children who just started their summer vacation a couple weeks ago.
18th.
And on Saturday, we had
man.
almost as much rain on Saturday that we usually do in the entire month of July. What did we do? Where did we go wrong?
Yeah.
What happened?
I mean, what? Did we ride over a hockey game or something? Why is this happening to us? It's so unjust.
It is terrible. Back to school as on July 18th. That's awful. And then my mom, she said, don't you dare mention it on television, which means, Mom, plug your ears, because I'm mentioning it on television. Yesterday, she and I went shopping. We went to Costco. You know it's a bad, boring weekend?
When you go to Costco. With your mom.
I love shopping with my mom. It's
no, that's
ever.
fun. But Costco isn't really shopping. It's competition with carts.
I go about once a year to Costco to remind myself why I don't go. I don't need 18 things of shampoo. Like, everything's so huge.
Yeah, that's why you only go once a year.
I know, and my mom
You can only use this much mayonnaise.
And she picked it up, and she goes, wow, this would make a great Christmas gift. And I looked at her, and I said, Mom, did you just say Christmas?
She dropped the C-bomb. Oh. Or one of the C-bombs. The holiday version of that. How was my weekend, Fiona?
I didn't ask you because you know what? I don't care. Why don't you leave? Why don't you go somewhere?
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I just leave and go away? You would miss me.
You think the weather is getting to us? No, how was your weekend?
It was good. I was trapped inside with the children all weekend, so that was a little harsh. And actually, the Whitecaps had to cancel the game on Saturday.
Really?
I was just about to go out the front door with my daughter to go see the Whitecaps game. Canceled. They have another game tonight. Hopefully that'll go on.
No, it's going to clear up. There's going to be no rain.
It's going to be fine.
The Whitecaps are going to play.
They're going to play tonight. Manchester City. It's a friendly, so that'll be a great game. The other soccer news that happened this weekend was the Women's World Cup. That happened on Sunday. And because it was raining, I watched this game start to finish. And
who won?
What a choice. Japan.
As you can tell, our floor director is American.
Yes, that's right. It was an incredible game all the way through and back and forth. And U.S. was dominating. Japan kept chipping away. And of course, it went to extra kicks and everything else. And just very exciting.
No, really, tell me about the entire game.
My favorite
part. Really, what else happened during the game? Did people kick a ball? I'm being you. Isn't it annoying?
I feel like you just kicked a ball.
Do you know that flights to Honolulu are on $169 right now?
My favorite part of this World Cup game was when the U.S. scored. I believe this was after their first goal, and this was the celebration of a young man in the stands. Yay!
Yay! And it's on the internet forever. Okay, do you love the Goonies? Because I love the Goonies. And this is our time, Chunk. But the thing is, he's just being Mia Hamm. Except for, you know what? There's something better about Mia Hamm doing that.
That is what they call learned behavior, though. This young man somewhere...
Internet forever.
That young man somewhere in his short lifespan has seen people celebrate like that.
Mia Hamm.
Mia Hamm was like 1994 or something.
That kid was a zygote.
No, that comes straight from the parents. I don't know who, but that's how mom celebrates big moments in the family life, I think, somewhere. But that was very funny. The other big soccer-related news was last week, Victoria and David Beckham. They had another child. It was a fourth one, and everyone was like, oh, they called it Harper 7, right? That was the name?
Harper 7. Harper is an old British name. A lot of people wonder about that name, but it's actually an old British name.
Yeah, 7, whatever, but Harper's a beautiful name.
7's his jersey number.
Regardless.
He's David Beckham. He can call his child anything, and I don't care.
That is a shot that his wife took with her camera phone on Twitter, and geez Louise, man, do you have to look good all the time? But it reminded me when I saw that picture, I was like, oh, I have a picture of my son and I that looks almost exactly like that one. That's what normal people look like when they have a child. Wait. This will make it look more like Beckham's. There we go.
Your 5 o'clock shadow is really incredible.
But now, can we go back to Beckham's? Because they almost, she takes a picture of him with a camera phone. And
so they say. You think they don't have a photographer with them at all times?
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think Victoria Beckham really updates her own Twitter when she's just had a baby?
I hoped so until that moment, yeah. You broke my little heart.
Yay! Sunshine.
Last but not least, it's been the trend that's sweeping the world. It's called planking, and I'm not very good at explaining this. Explain planking.
Well, it's one of those internet things where I guess somebody decided that lying face down flat on the ground or on a table would actually be really funny.
Or on parking meters.
And then it's kind of like playing a game of telephone. You pass it along and somebody else does it. Somebody else does it somewhere weirder. So all over the internet, people are lying face down, looking like they're dead, and calling it planking.
Yes, but there is a dark side to planking.
Somebody almost died?
As illustrated by, no, someone did die in Australia, but this was someone trying their best. Yeah. They
did?
They fell off a balcony.
I was joking.
No, they fell off a balcony. You're the worst person in the world.
This is the bad news edition of Urban Rush. I had no idea.
Yeah.
And then we'll read about it on the Darwin Awards.
Yeah, probably. But anyway, this person is trying to eliminate themselves by planking. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Chinner.
Oh, no. She's fine. She's fine. You know how I know she's fine?
Where's her tongue?
I know she's fine because it was on YouTube. So
there is nothing worse than a chinner. Have you ever done that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That is the worst, especially if your tongue
is out. Yay! She did it properly.
Did somebody really die though?
That's what our floor director told me, but he may be lying. He does that quite a bit, so I don't know.
Somebody died.
You were saying planking, the new one though is...
Because you always have to one up on the internet. The new thing is owling. And it's I don't know, you sit like an owl somewhere. And I have a feeling that there's only a certain type of person that would ever think that sitting like an owl is funny. And chances are they share the cubicle next to you. Really? We have a great show coming up for you today. Owls and Owl. Owls and Owl. Free ride champion Jeff Lenoski is going to be joining us after this to talk about what's going on at Crankworx right after this. Don't go away.